The 25-year-old author reflected on a younger Grace Hutson, who always had a lot to say and found herself constantly writing her thoughts on paper. Fast forward to 2023, Hutson has been able to scratch publishing a novel off her list of accomplishments, something she manifested 7 years ago. The trainee teacher of Cyril Pottle College, who majors in English, is also the creative director of Spice and Clove, an organization for creatives. Hutson describes her book Watuh Tales, Volume 1, as more of a personal accomplishment than a professional one, adding that it is a love letter to Guyana.
The book is about Guyanese folklore, Guyanese culture, more so how our society was and is at the moment.
The book consists of 10 stories with popular Guyanese folklores such as the Bush Dai Dai, the Baku, and Old High. While it is her aim to keep the tradition of storytelling alive, she has included her own personal twist of psychological monsters that individuals deal with daily. When asked about her research process, she recounted that it was the older generation who inspired her to go down the path of horror, in addition to her love for history.
I used to hear all these stories from my grandparents about their time in the countryside, in the back dams, in the cane field, things that they would have experienced, and even some fictional recounts of their own.
With regards to the ignorance of the younger generation as it relates to storytelling and local folklore, Hutson highlighted the importance of identity, something she hopes to connote in her book.
Storytelling is still important. History is still important. Being grounded to who we are, our identity is still important. And before we lose it completely, somebody has to, or some group of people have to be the one to bring it back in a way that is more appealing.
She was influenced by the writings of Robert Stein, author of Goosebumps, and Michael Jordan, local author of Camarang and the Girl in the Pink Pleated Skirt. The educator believes her book will be well received by anyone with an interest in horror. Watuh Tales can be purchased on Amazon at a cost of US $9 for the digital version and US $25 for the paperback version. Renata Burnette reporting for the HGP Nightly News.